Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 11 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to finish the gate, and then we fixed some of the components right here. And then I asked you to go to part 1 description so that you'll have the access to download all the sliding doors. And then I also asked you to download the door, and then to download the faceplate, face base spotlight. So we're gonna add those spotlights later on. But for now, what I want to do is to paint the faces that we're gonna change for the material. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to modify and then click paint, and then here I want maybe a vertical wood material. So here let's look for a wood material that we haven't used yet. Also for the lumber, if you remember, we use a wood material for this. I believe it was let's check wood, plywood. So plywood, I'm gonna use that because I want to select the plywood for those slanted part right here. And then maybe oak flooring because it's a wood material as well. That's what I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna use this one right here. And then here, and then maybe on this side as well. Okay, so now everything is good here on this side. We have wood on this side as well, and then all over onto this. And then I'm planning to add some stone material. Maybe I'll use the blue stone and add it onto this wall right here, or on this wall, or this wall. So I'm thinking of adding it on this. I just don't want it to be just plain, so I'm going to put this one right here like that. There we go. So that's stone, and then maybe another stone material. I'm gonna use rubble on this side. Actually, not on that side. I'm gonna use rubble maybe on this side. There we go. And then let's not forget the plywood onto this side as well. But I believe we need to select this one, edit in place, in order for us to add the wood, because it's a model in place. And for model in place, you need to go to those in order for you to have change it. So as you can see, we need to go there and then click finish. So now it's similar to the others that we have. And then here let's put in the wood as well. For this one, I just wanted to, we need to split face it. So we're gonna split face this one so that it doesn't go over. And then click here, stone. We use blue stone right here, so it only covers that part. And I believe this is the same thing as here. This face is, as you can see, it went over there. So if we need to fix this one, we're gonna fix it like this, and then it's showing you where it is. We need to just do it all the way right here, and then click finish. And then the paint, we're gonna remove the paint on this side. There we go. So now the paint is gone on this side, but as you can see, it's still right here, but this is just one wall, but you can split those up, as you can see. So now it looks good. I'm happy with that. I'm thinking of adding the wood materials here as well. I think it will look nicer. So let's paint it with plywood again. So plywood sheeting, and then this one is we need to actually go inside, because as you can see, yes, so we can do that. So edit and place, and then go to paint, wood, wood sheeting, and then now we can select our faces. So any face, we could add that, but within the model in place. Go. You can click tab in order for you to circulate, and I think that's good enough. We could actually add, so because this is just a regular, we can add the same plywood sheeting onto this top right here. But we actually need to be careful because this is the whole floor, and we need to split face this one in order for us to just add this. And then now click finish. So here it's not, it's over the intersection, that's why it's saying that. And then plywood sheeting on that wall or on that ceiling. So now it's only on this side, but others it's all good. Okay, and then this part as well, edit in place, and then make sure you cover everything. There we go. Done and finish. So now it's still a white house colored, but with accent of different materials, so it will look nice. And then if we want to, we could have this one different material as well. Actually, what I want to do is just remove this paint on this side so that it's all white, and then this is the changes that we could do on this one. So let's paint it. Let's paint it a different material. So I'm just gonna use this one, and then we could change this one right here. There we go. And then let's not forget to add the door here. So we need to go to insert, load family, and then goes to door, and then we need single, so M door curtain wall single glass. Click open, and then here click on tab multiple times until it's only selecting the panel, and then select that panel, and then here go to drop down, and then you'll see the curtain wall there. Don't worry about the orientation, we're gonna fix that later on. Here, do it again, click on tab multiple times. When it's highlighting only the panel, select that, and then go to drop down. And then to change the orientation, go to level 2, and then here you'll be able to flip it to the side that you want. And then even here, I'm gonna flip it and then flip it again. I want it to be going out like that. And then even here, so showing it like that. As you can see, that looks good. I'm happy with that. There you go. So next thing I want to do is actually just add the entertainment system for this one, for this part. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to level 1, and then I'm gonna move this one right here. Actually, we could just leave it here because it's showing everything anyway. Double click on that, and we want to focus on this side. Actually, let's go and move this one right here, so everything is showing on this side now. It's nothing is blocking, and as you can see, it's just a simple wall right here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build in a or we're gonna model an entertainment system here, so that we could add the proper location of the TV, and it looks nicer. So generic model, so model in place, generic model, and then press OK. Here we're gonna create an extrusion, pick a plane, and this wall right here, we're just gonna put it at 5 and change this material to a wood material. So choose a random material for wood, apply OK, and then here we're going to just add the whole thing with a wood material, and then click finish. After that, we're gonna create another extrusion, and then in this way we're going to add and set it on this wall again. There we go. It's set. And I want, I think, I want the shelvings here. So we cannot go all the way to the top, but I want a shelving here. We could create a shelf here. So I'm going to put in 50, not 50, but this is gonna be around 500. Something like this, and then offset to 50, spacebar, and then here we're gonna add as well 0 for that. And then I'm going to add $150 here. Below the window, and then we need to SL TR, trim and extend, and then click finish. And then it's good to have a 3D of this one, but as you can see, that looks good right there. And then of course it's not yet done. What we can do is we can add in the shelvings, extrusion again, set, select this one. This one is around 475, and then let's just add the shelvings around 25. And then I'm just going to continue adding this one all the way down. Make it simple for us. There we go. Click finish, and then let's create another one. Extrusion set. Pick it right here again, but this time we're going to change it to a different material. Let's type in stone. I'm gonna use this, and here we're going to have it for the thickness to be like that, and then we're going to place the TV onto this backing right here. Just a simple, but it will look nicer. And then as you can see, it's like that. And then we can put lights at the back there. So if we click finish, we'll be able to pick a new hose for this. This one, no stand. Put this one right here. Let's make it bigger. So diagonal, let's make this one 2,500 for the TV. So we have a big screen right there. Go to level 1 to see think it's in the correct location now, as you can see there. So I'm happy with that. So I think that's good enough. And then maybe let's add this one right here. And then we can extend this a bit just for the entrance. And then let's just fix this one. Move it to the corner. And then this one, move it to this one. And then we could just have this one. So that's looking good right there. And then as you can see, everything is in the correct place and it looks nice. So thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.